Hello everyone, this is FIDE Master Niranjan Navalgund for Chess Gyaan, and today I am going to cover a special move in chess called En-Passant or En-Passant, which translates to in passing. So En-Passant is a French word, and in this position, if white plays pawn to b4, that is from this initial position, if the pawn jumps 2 squares and plays b4, then black has this choice to capture the pawn with c takes b3 if he wants to. This is En-Passant or En-Passant. Now in this position, after b4, black can also make other moves, but it's important that if you want to capture it, you do it now. For example, after king b7 and king b2, you cannot take cb3. That option is not there. So you have to make a decision as black. If you want to capture the pawn, you must do it here itself. Let me go to the next example. This is a position. Let's say this is white to move, and here no matter what, black is winning. But let me illustrate that with an example of en passant. So if white goes with his pawn to b4, black can take c takes b3 and then win the game. So this rule was created when they introduced this rule of giving a chance to the pawns to move 2 steps directly. So at the same time, this was also introduced. It felt as if this pawn is going to f5 and there is no stopping that. So when the pawn is already on e5, now they gave this special access to the pawns on the 5th rank to capture the pawns like this with En-Passant. This is again another example. Now after f5, if white wants, white can play other moves, but if he wants to capture it, he has to do it on this turn with ef6. Let me go through another example. This is a position and let's say it's black to move. I just want to show you how even a checkmate is possible with this special move. After g5, you can see the rook is attacked, but since the pawn has moved from 2nd rank to the 4th rank, or let's say from 7th to 5th, then white has this chance to play fg6, which is a checkmate. It's an En-Passant, and it is the rook which is giving the check, and it's a mate because the king cannot go here. The bishop is covering that square, and you see that's a checkmate. So this is one of those rules which surprises a lot of players who have just come into chess. Sometimes I have seen people complaining that this is some error in the device that they are playing or the website that they are playing, but no, this rule exists. So remember, if the pawn is on the initial position and then there is a pawn on the 5th rank, let's say, that means a pawn must have moved at least 3 ranks. So you can see 1, 2 and 3 ranks, and then the pawn which is being captured has to move at least 2 ranks, and that is when this rule is possible with fg6. Another line in which I can give an example is this one. In French, it's a very different kind of a move, not really so popular, but if black plays d5, white has this option to capture the pawn if he wants to. So I hope you liked this presentation about the special move in chess, En-Passant, and I'll be back soon with another one. Until then, take care, do subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.